All right. I'm late as usual, but it fits in perfectly with today's topic. It is the highlights of our summer. Hi, my name is London. Who am I, you might be asking? Well, I'm your Tuesday guy. Switched it up, brought the old intro back. Well, one of them, just playing around with it, make it a little different this week. All right, so the highlights of my summer. Well, last night was a highlight. I'm kind of hungover now, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I guess I will, I guess I will start off and talk about Miami. Miami. It definitely was the kickoff of my summer. I went down to Miami with 3 of my best friends, and I wound up kicking it with YouTubers pretty much the whole week, and it was a blast. I got to meet, Scorpion, Y2, Blue Eyed Simba, Tron from What's Tea, your boy Nunu. God, am I forgetting anybody? It was just a shitload of us. And it was a blast, just drinking, clubbing, swimming, going to the beach. Oh, Lanelle, 3LW. How can I almost forget Lanelle? Lanelle from 3LW TV. And we actually became sort of like a little mini YouTube family, so that was pretty awesome. And I really actually cherish my relationship with all those men that I met down there. But when I came back from Miami, it started out, my summer in Chicago actually really kicked off. It was Pride. Pride Chicago was absolutely amazing. Not Black Pride, because we have 2 prides. We have Black Pride and regular Pride. I hung out with my girl, Paula and Melissa, who is actually in my current video on my channel. And our relationship just kicked off from there. And we I don't know. I'm going to say we drank, but damn, it's going to sound like I'm an alcoholic, because the highlights of my summer actually, every high point in my summer actually included alcohol, which I'm not sure how good that is. I've drank a lot this summer. Yeah, but Pride was amazing. I got to meet cool people that actually live in my city. I was in a parade. Oh yes. I was walking down. I was not walking down. Oh my God, I should. And I might still be a little drunk from the party I threw last night. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it together, London. Okay, my friends and I, we were watching the parade, and I got tired of standing there, and I was like, look, we should be in this parade. I really want to celebrate Pride and hold my rainbow flag up high. And I looked at Paula, I was like, hey, you want to jump in the parade? So her and her sister was like, yeah, sure. We hopped in a parade, and people were screaming yeah, cheering us on, yeah. I would walk over and give people high fives and bend over, and they'd smack me on my ass with this little ruler thing they had, and it was pretty awesome. And as I was walking, I was like, hey, we should hop on a float. And it was this big grocery cart float, it was ginormous. And I looked at Paul, I was like, let's hop on a float. They were scared, so I was like, adios, and I ran and I hopped on a float. Then I looked at them, and they were walking behind me, and I was like, and then I ran up the stairs, and I was in this big grocery cart, and everybody looked up. First they looked at me, and I was like, where the fuck did this dude come from? And I was like, yeah, and they were like, yeah, and then they gave me another flag, and I had these 2 flags, and I was just, waving them up high. And I remember at one point I was looking up in the sky, and I'm actually acting I'm really reacting, and I'm going back to that spot, and I looked up and I looked at the rainbow flag just flailing in the wind, and just blowing. And I just remember thinking wow, I'm actually proud. I'm really glad that I was born gay. And it was just that whole experience with like-minded people that went through similar experiences that I've been through. So that was definitely a highlight. After that, we had cold days pretty much. Every day was freezing up here. And recently I started throwing these parties at my house, and each and every one of those parties has been a highlight. It was I mean, it's been incredible, and it's like my party is like I only invite people that I'm close to, and it's growing. Like all of my friends now, they want to be at a party, and I actually got some clips from the last party. No, not the last. The one I threw Saturday. It was Saturday or Sunday, and I have like some clips from that party on a video on my channel. So check it out. Come party with us. But and the thing about that video is. More people actually came. I didn't even record the whole party. And it's like these parties is just so much fun and everyone is just like free. You have gay, straight, just people of all different races and all of us are bonding and it's pretty cool. So I would say the highlights of my summer involved people I loved, which is my friends, family, and actually new people. And that's about it. And liquor. So those were the highlights of my summer. I mean, I don't know. I wish I could break it down and actually, I just can't like explain it the way I really wanted to, so you guys can actually feel what I felt this summer. It was a really good summer, and I'm going to New York in a couple of days, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be a highlight. And I wish this video was actually next week because I will be able to put up clips of what's going to happen in New York, and I'm going to LA a couple weeks after that. So I guess the highlights are just beginning. Okay, I meant to do peace. Blame it on the goose, okay? I'm not drinking this winter. I'm pretty sure I'm not. On to the challenge. All right, so the challenge is a staring contest. So I'm gonna stare in this camera and I want you guys to see if you can outstare me. And I'm gonna try not to blink, so get it all out. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, there you have it. I shall see you guys in New York or LA or maybe still back here in my apartment. Peace.